Hello, welcome back to another video. Saturday again. Recording actually a bit late today. I usually record like before I eat, but today I'm doing it after I eat. So woke up a bit late. I woke up and I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. or almost 3 yesterday. Just really working on my homework. I have a lot of shit to do. So yeah. So anyways, oh yeah, recording Saturday. So last Saturday after the recorded, I just worked on whatever I said I did. Then I went to my grandma house. Then that's it for Saturday really. Oh, I had Mediterranean food again. I don't know. My grandma really likes Mediterranean food for some reason, so we just got that. Then what's it called? Sunday. Sunday I didn't go anywhere. I just work on what I need to do. Uh, yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes to remember what exactly I did. Damn. But let me see. I actually can just look at my school calendar. Maybe I can figure it out. Yeah, something. Yeah. Uh. Oh, I work on my. I remember that. Oh, so today's the 5th. So. Okay. I know what I work on. So I work on the individual assignment for my system analysis class. That one. What did I do? Oh, okay, it's about like object-oriented analysis stuff. Okay, now I remember. We did that. Well, I did that as an individual project. I mean, individual assignment. So I did like that. We had to talk about uh what like what type of stuff. So talk about like, the objects, the attributes, the methods, what else? Message and classes, I think. Yeah. Let's talk about that and also had to give examples. So I didn't really want to make any examples, so I just took screenshot from the slides and put it in there. My professor didn't say anything like you're not allowed to, so I just did that. If it's not allowed to, then I'll know that for future references. Yeah. Then, oh, and the part two was just he gave us like a scenario, like so you try to like figure out the cost for like in-house development and software that you buy like outside. So like yeah, something like that. So he provided us the number, then you just calculate the ROI and the NPV. I think I think it's pretty helpful. Because I'll be doing that. I'll need to probably use that in not a few months, probably for next. Well, not this year, but next year, yes. Yeah, so it's good to know, learn about like the pros and cons and stuff, and how it works. Something like that. Again, it's just it doesn't really go in depth. Yeah. Yeah. So that was my Sunday. Also I work on my how do you pronounce it? Luminate? Lumin uh Lu Okay, it's LUMINALT. Loom in out. Lumin out. Something like that. So that's one from my strategic management class. I work on that. I finished my portion I believe on that day, but I could double check again. I believe I finished on that day. Okay, yeah, I did finish on that day because I can see that the last edit was 5 days ago. So I just did what I needed. I just did my portion. So I talk about the introduction, the company profile, like brief history, the current state, some problem identification. So what are the problems about the company and also within the sector, and I go to the environmental analysis, the external environment analysis. So you talk about like the general environment. So there's a pastel. That's how you pronounce it. So you talk about like the political, economical, social, culture, technology, and oh, ecological, and lastly legal. So talk about that. Then the industry environment. He just talk about like the new entries and like threats, something like that. I probably need to improve that on more, 'cause I don't have that much. But I'm gonna email the professor, get her opinion. Yeah. And then explain what opportunity and threats come from these each environmental factor. So I I believe my portion is done. I have 3 pages on my end. I think I forgot what's the requirement for this class, but I believe it's 12. I think. So I did like so there's four of us. And I kind of reserved this topic like let me check the date. Oh, so I reserved this topic like back in like September 14. So I kind of because it's a long time ago, so I'll take care of it. None of my teammates have worked on it, so only just been me. Yeah. I hope they're gonna work on it because like the because our project draft, I think project draft. Let me check the email. She just sent us email last night, so project. Yeah, project draft is due on Wednesday, like 5 p.m. Today's Saturday, so I'm just hoping that they'll take care of it. Otherwise, I'll just say it again in the Discord. You know, hope it's not gonna be other problem like other group projects I've been having. Yeah. Monday. We had the class. Then I believe I talked about it last week, but I was supposed to present like the mobile payment app thing, like a brief overview, like about who I am, my experience, and like about the app. So something very short, like I think at max 5 minutes. I don't think it's that long. I timed it myself, so but I didn't do it because well, professor forgot. So cause I talked to her last week. I guess she don't remember, and I kind of like just let it go cause we were supposed to do it like beginning of class. Well, was gonna let me do it beginning class, and she kind of missed it. And oh well, cause we had a case study afterwards, then work on the group project. Well, we go to our group and work on what we need to do. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try again this week, this upcoming week. Although I think it might be difficult because it's the individual presentation this week. So there's gonna be a lot of people. Actually, I can look at the how many people are presenting this week, upcoming this week. Oh damn. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, there are 7 people going to present about their individual project. So yeah. So that's gonna be tough, cause yeah, yeah. So I don't think it'll be happening because last time, or 2 weeks ago, 1 week, yeah, 1 week ago, people who did the individual presentation, what I was doing too. It's like the October 24th. Yeah, there was barely any time. When we get to our group, like after the individual, like after every class, like either the individual presentation or case study, we always get together in a group. That's our in class and work together. So every time there's an individual presentation, there's only like 10 minutes left. So yeah, so it probably would not work. It probably would not be okay if I ask professor, but I'll just ask her what she thinks. Otherwise, I can wait until like next week. Yeah, but we'll see. I actually need to schedule her office hour anyways because I kind of want to like what's it called? Try to fight back for like the Wells Fargo case study that I did with my group. Yeah, because I feel like because oh yeah, she talks about like the peer evaluation for that project. I mean for the this group project. And I look at the syllabus. It also talks about like the 2 project we have. So it's a case study and the stakeholder analysis. So there's like two. That's the 2 projects. So she said there that we will have team evaluation, but I'm gonna ask her when we'll have it. Then something like that, and probably try to like counter argue like her the criticism about like the not really criticism, but like just trying to fight back from her grade. The group grade that we got was 77%. Then I just hope that individual wise, I just hope to get like 85. I think I can try to go for it. Maybe I'll just talk about like I had to, I and the other guy, Chinese guy, had to work majority of it, and the two other person just took care of one slide and did it last minute. So because one of the point taken off was the one of the bullet point that she mentioned was like it looks last minute, and yeah, that girl she changed a lot of stuff that we me and other Chinese can work on, so it looks a lot different. So I guess it can like look like last minute, but I'll schedule an office hour with her. I just have to check in the hours because I know she's only available on Monday, so it was kind of a problem because I have class right after that class. That's where my database class is, so I'll see if she have any sched slots open. Yeah. I don't know. I think she works and teaches part time. I think. Otherwise, just one day of a week. Not too sure, but I'll ask her. Yeah. That's for my class. Database. Just learn about joints. Then Tuesday. What's it called? Tuesday. No, I didn't take the test on Tuesday. Tuesday just another other day. Work on what I need to work on, like any student. Wednesday I have my system analysis class. Uh, yeah, we talk about like we were doing the some like ER diagram. So like we're drawing like many entities, and we were using a reference from like ordering a pizza, something like that. Wait, no, that was last week. Oh, we used the one we did last week about entities and pizza. So like the process, like you go in. Okay, maybe I'll just pull it up because I can't pull it up. Don't the best explanation, but let me see. Uh, one second. Okay, so you talk about like the customer. Okay, as a customer, you order and the pizza details like cheese, meat, veggie, crust, size. So each of them you need to like connect like is it one to many, one or many, or zero to many, or many to many. So something like that. Work on it. I mean that was last week. So the each attributes that we have, and the entities, the tables, we had to put them into the Microsoft Access. Yeah, for some reason. But we had to learn that, even though it's not really widely used in the real world, I think. Yeah. But we just learn about it, like sort of learn about it. I think because I kind of went over it with my previous semester class. I don't remember what the class is called, but I know it was ISYS 363. It was like it was like that Excel class. So yeah, kind of learned about it briefly. So it's a good refresher. Yeah. And afterwards, I work with my. Oh, afterwards we were able to work on our get together with our group to continue what we need to work on for the project. So the project is about the payment app. It was my proposal initially, and they were okay with it, so I was pretty happy. So we got like the part one done, like I mentioned. Then I just told them, okay, for part two, let's try to get it done before spring break. And that's gonna happen. Oh, so for spring, I mean not for spring break, for Thanksgiving, we're gonna have like a week off. So 21st is like officially spring break. I mean Thanksgiving. So let's say let's just get it done before that, because in 2 weeks afterwards we're gonna present. So a week before our final, we're gonna present this. Yeah, so I figured let's just get part two done. I already got part two done. At least one of the bullet points. Uh, I finished the use case diagram, so like the peer-to-peer transaction. So there's like one person, second person. I talk about the bank database and the apps database. Got that one done. I think they didn't really want me to do that. I think they said they want to do it like easy way, but they're kind of like okay with it because the other diagrams that we need to do, they don't really understand. I forgot what they mean, but object-oriented modeling, use case which I did. Then recommended by optional diagram. Oh, okay, it's recommended. Now we don't have to, but I think we should. Oh wait. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, so we can either do like data flow diagram, like data processing, data flow diagrams, or like object modeling. So I did the object modeling, so they don't really understand that. Yeah, but I just did that like last weekend. I think so. Don't remember. Did that last weekend. Yeah, and then we discussed. They're kind of like okay, but they will try to understand. If not, if not, we can always go to another route. They say probably like data flow diagram is easier, but we'll see. Cause I already did the use case diagram, so yeah, it's cool. It's good that they want to try. If not, we can always uh choose a different path. Yeah, and the part three is just like I mean that part two. I'm also gonna do the requirements modeling, so like descriptions of like the fact finding process, like gotta make like fake interview question. I don't think we actually do it. Like just interview, questionnaire, survey. I don't think we actually do it. Like actually ask people. I think just write it up. Think. System requirements checklist. And recommended but optional functional decomposition diagram. I don't remember, but I'll just look it up. It's somewhere in the slides. Lastly, the part three is just like system design specification. So user design, like a visual, and data design ER diagram, which I'm already doing that for my database. So I can just integrate that. I should probably tell them that anyways. And the user design, we can choose like a mockup. So like in the Lucy chart or like within Draw.io. That's what it says in the project description. So we don't actually have to like make it look, even though I think we have the resource because we have the Google Cloud credit, so I think we can do that. But I think we can just do like a mock-up of like what's it called? Dry or Lucy chart. Oh, and also I told him that I also told him that what's it called? That this project that I'm doing, we're doing, was actually something I want to do as a project on my own. I kind of told him that because cause the them two, they are in my they're also in my networking class. So I just let them know cause one day I'm gonna like present and try to like recruit people. So I just let them know ahead because don't want to come as a surprise. I think it would be more respectful if I tell them before come as a surprise. And obviously that I have to contribute more. I do contribute more in this because it is something I want to do on the side. And yeah, so I try to contribute more, just to be more fair, I guess, if that's the right word. Yeah, that's my Wednesday. Thursday. Oh yeah, Thursday I took my final, I guess. It's my strategic management class. My professor says our final or like a midterm, I guess, because we don't have a midterm. It is a big exam, so it's a case analysis exam. So we talk about like this marijuana person. Well, not marijuana, but this marijuana business in Colorado. It's called the Medicine Man. It's no longer a thing. I look it up. Medicine Man, Colorado. Yeah. It was a 3 hours exam. It was really tense. Uh, cause the max was like 5 pages in single space. And cause when I thought of that is, do we need to write a lot or not? So wasn't too sure, but I did write a lot. I can check. Let me check how many pages I actually write. Oh, okay, okay, I almost go above 5 pages, thank God. I was like maybe hit like a few more times enter, I'll reach a five. Maybe like three more actually. I'm so close to it. Yeah. So I started at two, I finished at five because we had to time ourselves. Like we put in like a top header. So I started at two, I finished at five. It was really intense that day because we didn't have class, so this is like a take home, this is like a at home exam. And yeah, I was really rushed because I have a night class. So I was really rushed. I didn't even, I was like, after I finished, I eat quickly. Yeah. Then I just rushed to school, and that when I rushed to school, I was oh yeah the prototype. That's what I did on Sunday too. Forgot about it. Oh, no, Monday too, Monday night. So I work on a prototype. Yeah. But when I bring the prototype on Thursday for my networking class, I forgot to bring. I brought everything, but I forgot to bring the power cable. I was in a rush, so I kind of brought everything for nothing. So I have to bring it again next week, which is fine because like it is we're just doing prototypes, building prototype right now, so we didn't really miss anything. It's just more like we just missed the opportunity to work on it while everybody is there. But it is what it is. I just hope I don't forget again next week. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and for my I got my well, I checked the grade last night for the case analysis. So I got 80, 88. Wait, ah, okay, I got 88%. So 17.67 out of 20. So 88, blah 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 something. I'm not gonna do the math. 88. That's good enough for me. I was surprised I actually got that high because I don't think I talk a lot about the I didn't go in depth like the because we did use like the terms that we use in the where we learned the class, and one of them I had problem was the diversification and I mean related and unrelated because I was having trouble because I couldn't think of anything about the unrelated part. So I don't know if there's anything. I don't know if there's even unrelated. So I left that empty, but I probably got that wrong. Cause that hence why I got 88%. Cause I was pretty confident about my other response, and there was 8 questions, and yeah, and there were bullet points. She should have just write bullet points, keep it short, but I kind of wrote like long essay, so that's a problem with me too. Yeah, so that's pretty much my Thursday. Friday, work on my Google censorship thing. It started at I initially said we can start at 9, but I kind of started at 7:30, and we work from 9 to 10:30-ish, I think. I was just okay. They want to leave. It's just what it is. Nothing I can do about it. So I work from 7:30 to 11:30, almost 11:30. Yeah. So I try to, I try to work as hard as I can, do the best, cause just trying to get good grades. Yeah. Also we trimmed down. Okay, maybe I didn't mention this, but uh, we initially 20 pages. We were supposed to just do 12 only. I think it's just like the formatting. So we were able to trim down. Actually, I was able to trim down because I kind of only did it for my portion. I don't want to touch theirs but my portion and my other partner, yeah, I did our portion because I confirmed with her. But the other four guys, I didn't touch any because I'll let them decide. Because right now we only have 14, so it went from 20 to 14. Although we did some of them that we did delete decide together, but there's still some stuff I think that could be deleted. But we'll talk about it when we meet up again. And I can tell that they're so frustrated every time I say, okay, let's meet. I just think it's easier to meet because like we can communicate at the same time. Not in person, but like online, like through Zoom. I mean not Zoom, Discord. Oh yeah, the funny thing is that every time that we meet, man, they just turn off their mic right away and they just type everything in chat. It just kind of annoys me because like you're already in chat. I mean, you're already in the call. Just just talk is so much quicker than typing. As I keep hearing the ping, 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 it's like damn annoying. I know I can turn it off, but yeah, it just I was the only guy who had a mic on. Well, I was supposed to talk, but I didn't mute my mic because I was supposed to talk, but I didn't you mute the mic like you can do in Discord. 'Cause I didn't really care, and I was okay talking, and they didn't say like they can't talk, so it was just a lot of typing. Well, I was talking, but they were all typing, so a lot of stuff. I just gotta keep reading the chat, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That was my Friday. Then Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Thursday. I kind of missed it. So I talk about, remember the internship I talk about? So then my professor got back to me. Well, I talked to him because he kind of overlooked my email again. So the internship paper, the bullet points I proposed, he was okay with it. So I think I can get at least halfway done this weekend. It is 10 pages. So far I only have 3. So I think I can get at least halfway done. Or at least somewhat done, but probably not like good enough to, like, turn it in. But I think yeah, I'll take care of that. And yeah. Also, I keep forgetting, but the hydrofoil thing, we kind of like uh crop, is that the right word? But we kind of took some off the the lettuce. So if I show right now, there's like, it's like probably a half. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it, but I just realized that I did that a few weeks ago, and I think I haven't talked about it in the video. So yeah, that's just the update. If I remember, then I'll probably show it next time. Yeah, and also I wasn't able to work on Legos this week. I was just really busy. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.